What's going on, everyone? In this video, we're going to be looking at the best monitors for MacBooks in 2021. We've tested dozens of products and made our decisions based on quality, features, price, and much more. Whether you're looking for the best of the best or something to start yourself off, stay tuned and we'll likely have something just for you. In addition, if you'd like to check out any of the products on the list, be sure to check the links in the description below for more info. The products on this list are in no particular order, so stay until the end to see the complete list. And lastly, if you want a chance to win one of the monitors from this video, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment below with the secret word we've hidden somewhere in the video. Once we reach 3,000 likes on the video, we'll go ahead and pick a winner, letting them know that they've won. Now then, let's get started. Are you looking for the best monitors for Mac to upgrade your high-tech home office? A 4K monitor is a big step in the right direction if you're in the market for a second display or even anything bigger than what you have now. Here are the best 4K monitors for Mac users, but they're particularly great for the MacBook Air and MacBook Pro, if you want to try to preserve the same degree of definition as your current display. When looking for the best monitors for MacBook Pro, we're looking for two things: excellent color accuracy and image quality for the price, to fit the displays on Apple's laptops, and, ideally, they should use USB-C, so you can plug and unplug easily, using only one cable for power, video, and data. While almost any screen on the planet can work with MacBook Pros, we're expecting something a little bit more to make it one of the best buys, and good enough for this list. Number 10. Dell UltraSharp U2720Q. Dell's displays are designed to be realistic in the most efficient way possible. This isn't really attractive, unless you're really into dark generic office chic, but it offers 99.9% sRGB coverage, 95% DCI-P3 and 99% Rec 709, and a generous 27-inch 3840 by 2164K screen with excellent levels of detail, plenty of room to work in. Adjustable height, tilt, pivot, and swivel choices make it simple to operate ergonomically. Since it's USB-C, it's perfect for connecting to a MacBook Pro, and the 100W of power means you can also charge a MacBook that's running at full speed. It's truly a one-cable link. It has a second USB-C port as well as 3 USB-A ports, making it an excellent communication hub. This is a great buy if you need something with a lot of information that can be customized to suit any physical working environment. Number 9. MSI Prestige PS341WU. More boxes are checked on this panel than in an Amazon warehouse. The display's 98% DCI-P3 gamut support and 450 nit typical brightness are also quite similar to the screen on the MacBook Pro, making it an ideal match. There's also HDR support, with peak brightness reaching 600 nits, which is sufficient to make using HDR on it worthwhile. With a resolution of 5120 by 2160, you can display a Cinema 4K or Ultra HD resolution video at full size while still having enough space for panels to make live changes to the look. You may have noted that we're not talking about the standard 16:9 or 16:10 screen here. Instead, we're talking about a 21:9 screen, which gives you more room for papers, tool panes, and anything else you need to fit on the screen. Number 8. ViewSonic VP2458. If the high-end screens here are out of your price range, this ViewSonic is the no-nonsense, high-quality alternative. Despite its low price, it aspires to be professional grade, with 100% sRGB color gamut coverage and a delta E of less than 2. So its color accuracy should be indistinguishable from perfect to the human eye. Since it's a smaller 24-inch model with 1920 by 1080 resolution, it's designed for photographers or designers who want to concentrate on getting the look right rather than showing every last pixel, which is fine for this price. 1080p is plenty. It also has ergonomic features like height, tilt, pivot, and swivel adjustment, so you can get it just right. It's a shame there's no USB-C, which means you'll have to budget for an adapter, but it's a small price to pay for such a great kit for creative professionals. Number 7. Philips 279P1. This is the perfect compromise if you need the pin-sharp information and extra workspace that 4K provides but don't have a large budget to invest. At 27 inches, 4K looks incredibly crisp, but it's not so big that it's absurd. It'll fit in just about every home or commercial office. Tilt, pivot, swivel, and height adjustments give you complete ergonomic control, and considering the low price, it's also a great communication hub, One USB-C port carries data, 65W of power, and video between your laptop and the computer, while 4 USB 3.2 ports and Gigabit Ethernet let you connect all sorts of high-speed devices to the screen as a dock. Number 6. Asus ProArt PA24AC. Professional monitors are usually massive in size and cost a lot of money. What if it came in a 24-inch form factor with a 24-inch price tag? And it supported 100% sRGB, had a 14-bit internal lookup table, uniformity technology for accurate pictures, and was simple to turn between calibration profiles. As a nice bonus, it could also be HDR 400 certified. Yes, we're discussing this monitor. It also includes a single cable USB-C link, USB hub compatibility, and a complete set of ergonomic adjustments. The only drawback is that the resolution of 1920 by 1200 isn't especially large, though we like the extra room provided by the 1610, but it's more than adequate for most purposes. Choose this if you want something with good picture quality in a home office with limited space and don't need Ultra HD resolutions. Number 5. BenQ SW321C Photo View. Apple's laptops are always popular with photographers, and the BenQ SW321C Photo View is the best monitor for photo editing. The large 32-inch screen and 4K resolution allow you to get down to the nitty-gritty. This thing really shows off every kind of artistic work in all its glory. It has a broad color gamut of 99% Adobe RGB and 95% DCI-P3, which is essential for photographers, and you can easily adjust its calibration to mimic the type of paper you're planning to print on, allowing you to target that as your final result when editing. It's pricey, but if you're a photographer using a MacBook Pro, this is the best display on the market right now. Number 4. Dell UP2720Q. This screen should not be confused with the one at the top of our chart, especially because it costs twice as much. We don't know what the extra P at the end of the product name means, but we'll say it stands for precision, because that's exactly what you're paying the extra for here. You get 100% Adobe RGB, 80% BT, 2020, and 98% DCI-P3 color spectrum support in addition to the detailed 4K resolution at 27 inches. This has a built-in colorimeter that is Kalman ready, so you can be sure you're seeing things correctly. Although the brightness is limited to 250 candelas per square meter, Dell uniformity technology can ensure that it is distributed uniformly, which is exactly what you're looking for. The P could actually stand for strength, as there is plenty of it here. It's a rare monitor that also functions as a Thunderbolt 3 hub, allowing you to connect RAIDs and other accessories that need that amount of bandwidth. It also provides 90W of power through a USB-C, Thunderbolt 3 cable, ensuring the MacBook Pro 16-inch models stay charged even when pushed to their limits. Number 3. BenQ EX3501R. Ultra-wide monitors are becoming increasingly common for work because they can act as dual monitor setups while taking up less room, which is ideal in this age of home offices. This display measures 35 inches diagonally, but don't be fooled into thinking it's the size of a television, it's only wider. The 3440 by 1400 resolution gives you a lot more room to keep more tool palettes available alongside your innovative apps, or reference content, or email, or video conferencing, or anything else you need. With 100% sRGB coverage, you can see colors exactly as you want them, and HDR support is included, though, again, the brightness is too low for meaningful use of it for video work. It also supports refresh rates of up to 100 Hz, so digital artists searching for the least amount of latency will find a buddy here, or it doubles nicely as a gaming display. Number 2. Eizo ColorEdge CG319X. It turns out that you'll need a big budget to get the best of the best screens. Who knew? But it's so worth it. In some ways, this should be at the top of our list, but for many people, the price and basic features are overkill. The screen's self-calibrating aspect is, after all, the draw here. With no extra effort on your part, a built-in sensor will run daily checks to ensure that what you're seeing is what you should be seeing. Who doesn't appreciate self-calibrating basic equipment? Eizo's specialized program also assists you in selecting the color profile you want to work with. The resolution is DCI Cinema 4K, 4096 by 2160, on a 31.1-inch screen, giving you plenty of room to work with. It also has 10-bit color support and 98% DCI-P3 and 99% Adobe RGB coverage for video compositing and grading, though the brightness isn't HDR rated, as well as HLG HDR support for video compositing and grading, though the brightness isn't HDR rated. Number 1. Asus ProArt PA32UCK. We're not saying that this is the best monitor for MacBook Pro video work because it's not a true reference monitor, but if you want to work in HDR and need something more affordable and desk-friendly, this is exactly what you need. It's all about 4K HDR video. 32 inches of 3840 by 2160 Ultra HD resolution lets you see your work in its best light, and its HDR 1000 rating means you can test HDR at a standard that matches or exceeds the vast majority of TVs, with 95% DCI-P3 color support, and 99.5% Adobe RGB, 100% sRGB. The Mini LED full array backlight is the real deal here. It allows for highly localized backlight dimming in places where your footage needs to display dark areas, but it should also be good for even color reproduction in still images. And with that, it's a wrap for the top 10 best monitors for MacBooks in 2021. We hope this video gave you some more knowledge about MacBook monitors and will make your decision on which one to buy a whole lot easier. Again, if you'd like to learn more about anything on this list, check out the links in the description below for more info. Lastly, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment the secret word from the video down below for a chance to win something off of today's list. And of course, if you enjoyed the video and want to hear from us again, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more tech videos and reviews in the future. That's it for now. We'll see you all in the next one.